Hello, it's Ruby and it's currently Sunday. It's the last Sunday of June actually, and I'm going to be doing a morning routine. This is going to be a slow, no music morning routine. I did one of these a couple of years ago and people have been asking me to do another one, so I thought I would do one today. Today's video is also very kindly sponsored by Shopify, but I'll talk about them later. It's currently about 6:30 in the morning and it's such a nice temperature. It's like cool, but it's also warm. I like to put my hair up in a bun while I do some morning skincare. I'm just about to finish this actually. I'm all dressed and the next thing I'm going to do is make my bed. And also, if you're wondering, these sheets, these beautiful gingham sheets, are from Piglet in Bed and they're all linen. So next I'm just going to do hair and makeup and skincare. Take down my hair. Oh, I forgot to put my contacts in. I'll be 1 second, I need to go and do that. It's so funny as well when filming a morning routine because I'm already like 20 minutes behind where I'd usually be in my morning routine. So I'm going to start by using the Ordinary facial serum. I'm nearly out of this, so I do need to top up actually. Then I'm going to use some sun cream. This is the one I use on a daily basis. It's the Sun Bum. During the summer I like to use a factor 50 and I do use this kids one, but I only use this one on my cheeks. I've got very sensitive cheeks but the rest of my face isn't quite so sensitive. And the formula is less white than it used to be. And then I'm going to use factor 50 on my neck. I bought this one for my face. I didn't find it agreed with my skin. Now I'm just going to put on some makeup, starting with some CC cream, I think some mascara today. And then the final thing I'm going to use is the Glossier Cherry Balm Lip Balm. I thought since it's Sunday morning I would make some croissants just like from the Just Roll packets. I want to learn how to make croissants. They're quite hard to make and this is much easier. And these are vegan as well, accidentally vegan. I think you just do like expose, line to open can. And then I've got this hip chocolate bar. And so I think I'm going to do a chocolate croissant. And then the question is, how do you actually roll it? It doesn't look all that good, but hopefully it will taste good. So whilst that's baking, I'm going to go on a very short walk. I like to have a short walk in the morning. It just wakes me up and it sets a good precedent for the day. One final thing before I go, I'm actually going to bring a flask of tea with me. how near this cat is out on the front drive. It's very skittish, so it might run away before I can show you. Can you see him? It's such a beautiful morning. It's funny because when I was younger, when I was a child, I hated walking. I feel like that's such a stereotype with children. But there seemed something so inherently pointless, kind of in walking with no destination in mind. It just didn't make any sense to me. Why would you spend time doing something that wouldn't in the end get you anywhere or help you achieve anything? But that's the whole point, I think. You're walking just for the sake of walking, for the sheer kind of like joy and practice of it. It doesn't have to get you anything, it doesn't have to do anything, it's literally just about being. So I've been walking for about 3 years now, and it's kind of... So I've been walking for about 3 years now, and I go on a walk every day, or at least I try to, and the days where I don't, if like I'm really busy one day or I just don't make the time for it, I feel such a difference in myself. I just, like, walking gives you this clarity because it forces you just to slow down and focus on where you are right this moment. It's inherently meditative. But anyway, I'm going to enjoy my walk. Huh. I definitely made the wrong choice with the jumper. It's really warm already. So I'm really enjoying wearing all white right this moment, and so I'm going to change into a white shirt. And I bet I end up changing out of this into a t-shirt. While that's cooking, I'm just going to review my to-do list in my academic planner. So this is my weekend to-do list here at the bottom. As you can see from the weekend, I've only ticked off 3 things. It's because I'm halfway through the other things, and so I need to complete those tasks today. I always like to start with my biggest task of the day because it's when I'm most motivated and my focus will be best. It means I'm less likely to procrastinate on it later. So the really big thing I need to do today is to finish preparing for this talk that I'm giving on Wednesday. That's what I'm going to do first. This is the planner that I sell on my stationery shop, Pumpkin Productivity. This here is the yearly planner. I've been getting so many questions about whether there'll be another academic planner this year, and there will be. It will launch at the beginning of August. I get lots of questions about how I run my stationery company. The platform that I really rely on and the platform I've used for the last 3 years is Shopify, which is why it's so cool that they're sponsoring today's video, because they're one of my favourite companies. Dream partnership. So basically the whole point of Shopify is to champion small businesses, entrepreneurs, and provide a space for people to start businesses, and also provide advice for people who are starting businesses. So for example, there's this thing called Shopify Learn, where you can do free online courses to learn more about business. So basically Shopify is a commerce platform. It lets you sell online, in person, across social media, and because the whole idea is empowering people to start their own businesses, there are different plans that you can sign up for. So for example, there's a starter plan which is cheaper. I recently made another website, rubygranger.com, and I use Shopify to do it because I just trust them, and I knew that I'd be selling a little poetry anthology with them. It's only £1 for the first 3 months, which is really good. If you've been thinking about starting a business, if you've got a business idea, then I would recommend you taking a look at Shopify. So if you'd like to try Shopify, then you can use my link, which will be in the description box, and this will get you a free trial. Yes, but anyway, I'm going to just quickly finalise the last few bits on this to-do list, and then we will go and take the pastries out because they must be done by now. Also, even the shirt is too hot. I think I'm going to have to change into a t-shirt already. come into my mum's rose garden to eat breakfast. I would not usually eat breakfast here. I was going to eat like just outside, but I don't know, it's really beautiful and it smells so nice in here at the moment because all the roses have just come up. So I've got my 2 croissants. I ate the 2 mini ones already. I ate those in the kitchen. And then I've got an iced almond milk latte, which is so good. The Rude Health almond milk is amazing. I've been drinking a lot of that. Raspberries and strawberries. I'm gonna enjoy this whilst reading the white book and just having a really nice slow start to the day. Usually I'd start work at 8, but because it's Sunday I'm starting work at 9. The coffee is amazing and the pain au chocolat is delicious. Listen to the pigeons. So now, as I say, I'm going to do my largest task of the day. It's a tiny bit past 9, it's like 9:10. My intention is to try and finish this by 10:15. And I honestly just want to have it done at this point because I'm so nervous about it that not having it finished is really stressing me out. So I'll see you in an hour when hopefully I will be feeling a lot better about this. Funny how much can happen in an hour. It's now 10:30 and I haven't finished yet. I'm about halfway through. Was definitely a little optimistic. But I've made some headway. I've been on such a coffee kick lately that I'm actually going to go and get another iced coffee because I just really am in the mood for one. And it's Sunday, so. So it's 11:15 now, which means that I spent an extra hour on that than I meant to, but it's basically done. I want to make a note-taking template for the students, but I think I'm going to do that tomorrow now because I've been doing this for quite a while. What do I do next? I will go outside next. Just want to keep on reading more of the White Book. This is such a great book, and it's also really short. It's prose, but it's like poetry. They're these kind of tiny little vignettes kind of thing. I'll tidy up my room before I go outside. Now, admittedly, I probably would have done this earlier usually, but I overran on that task and I really wanted to get it finished. So the next few things I'm going to do are just kind of like writing-based things. I'm of course going to read some of the White Book. I'm loving this. I will also try to write a letter on Sunday morning. I'm trying to do a handwritten blog post every day as well. So I'm going to start by doing the blog post and then I'm going to write a letter. I'm so sorry, I just realised I never signed off this video, so that kind of brings us to the end of the morning routine though, and I hope you enjoyed watching it. I hope you enjoyed this style. Thank you so much to Shopify for sponsoring today's video as well, and I hope that you have more than just a productive week.